This video is intended for runners who want to find out their current level of fitness. I will provide you with specific training intensities and paces using the VDOT system based on the work of Jack Daniels, the world's greatest running coach. Before we begin, I want to give you an overview of the VDOT system. What is VDOT? VDOT is a system that helps runners create a specific aerobic profile for setting training paces and intensities based on your last race performance. VDOT takes into account a runner's velocity at VO2 max and running economy without performing a VO2 max lap test. Who developed VDOT? Jack Daniels, along with his research partner Jimmy Gilberts, developed this system of training based on years of research with different populations, ranging from novice runners to elite Olympic runners, and has been used successfully since 1970s. For more information, I would highly recommend purchasing his book. Why is VDOT better than VO2 max tests? Well, VDOT is taken from your last race performance and is a more accurate estimate than a lab test because performance is affected by motivation and willingness to deal with discomfort, as well as other factors. The individual with the highest VO2 max does not always win the race. If this was true, then every race would be won in the lab. Why should I use VDOT? VDOT measures your current ability and gives you specific guidelines for your training program. VDOT eliminates the guesswork from daily training. What pace should I be running today? And can help you avoid overtraining. VDOT helps and guides you to your goals faster, safer, and more effectively. How can I use VDOT to help my running? Well, the following VDOT tables will help you create your own unique aerobic profile to use in your current running program. You will need a piece of paper and pencil, or you can use your computer to write down your own VDOT number as well as the training intensities. Now, let's get started. Here we have table 3.1, which lists VDOTs over popular race distances ranging from 1500 meters to marathon. So if you previously ran a 1500 meter or a marathon, you can find your time here and it will tell you exactly what VDOT you currently have. So step 1 is find your recent time under the following distances. So if I ran the 5,000 meters in 26, then step 2 is go across the row to find your VDOT, which will give me a VDOT of 38. Now VDOT 48 and higher are in a different table, and those will be coming up next. We continue with table 3.1, VDOTs 48 and higher. Now I'll give you a quick example of how this will look. Now the last race I ran was the San Diego Marathon on June 3rd, 2012, and a time of 2 hours, 57 minutes, and 15 seconds. Now I have VDOT between 54 and 55. Now when this happens, you can run up and select the higher value, VDOT number 55. Now VDOT number 55 gives me the following training intensities from table 3.2, which will be next. E-pace is known as easy and long runs. So it's between 59 and 74% of VO2 max. It gives me around 7:54 a mile. Now M-pace or marathon pace is about 75 to 84% of VO2 max and about 6:43 a mile. Now T-pace or lactate threshold pace gives me a mile pace of 6:15. So as you can see that it keeps getting, my mile time keeps getting lower and the intensity keeps getting higher. I-pace is interval pace, which is 95 to 100% of VO2 max. And now we run about less than 5 minutes. And R pace is repetition pace, which is race pace, and that is so these are very specific intensities for different levels, and that's because whenever you're training you want to develop different adaptations depending if you're concentrating on a marathon or in shorter events like a 5,000 kilometers. And here we have table 3.2 for VDOTs 30 to 57. Now we have E-pace, marathon pace, and T-pace. Now step 3 is to write down your training intensities based on your current VDOT. Now I'm going to use another example. VDOT of 35 will give me the following information. We want to continue because we're not done with VDOT 35. You want to get the I-pace and R-pace. So now you notice that in some of the I-paces there's information missing, and same with the R-pace. Now why are some values for I and R pace missing? Well, I pace should not last longer than 5 minutes because it defeats the physiological benefit we are targeting. these specific graphs intensities, take that in consideration. So table 3.2 continues for VDOTs 58 and 85 for E, M, and T pace. Now we'll explain later more about the physiological benefits of training between E, marathon, and threshold pace. Now we would continue with table 3.2, VDOT 58 to 85, I, and R pace. Now, you want to stay at your current VDOT for 46 weeks before moving to a higher VDOT because it gives your body a chance to adapt and reap the physiological benefit we are targeting. Now, what if you don't know your VDOT because you haven't raced in a while? Well, runners who want a simple test to test their VO2 max can benefit from performing the Cooper 12-minute run test. Runners who are new to running, whose primary interest is improving health and aerobic fitness, should start with easy aerobic walk-run that is free from pain and discomfort. Avoid focusing on miles and concentrate on the quality time spent on your runs. So you want to develop a good base and not worry about VDOTs for the time being. Now, for more basic running or training programs for running, visit my channel and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.